Hey sports fans, DW back again for another vlog. Lazy, can't be asked to write a blog post, so thought I'd do a visual one for you all, which is pretty cool. Just keep looking over at my second screen, solely because it's, for some reason, a minute ago when I tried to record, told me there was no audio, which is probably a blessing for all of you out there, but frankly, you don't just want to see my face, it's pretty ugly. But anyway, so what's been going on in the poker world? For me, aka DW. Started grinding some NL5 6-max Zoom this month. So where are we now? The 11th of the month, so 10 days in. So I thought I'd share with you my stats. Let's have a quick bring them up so I can remember. There we go. So I've played about 18,000 hands. Profit is about $73. So you're looking at just over 8 big blinds per 100 hands, which is pretty good. I did, however, take a 3-buy-in shot at NL10 and ran like shit. So dropped a bit there. Almost made it back and then lost a 700 big blind pot at NL5 to end my session yesterday, which is pretty brutal. I played a couple of thousand hands today. Was going great with like 70 big blinds per 100 or something stupid. Got to the dizzy heights of 9 buy-ins up, I think. And then instead of rat holing and taking that profit and sitting back down with 100 bigs, I decided I'd keep it at the table, only to subsequently lose a couple of buy-ins. You know, pretty standard spots, nothing too much. And then lost a massive pot with a set versus runner straight. Got like 2 gut shots filled up, runner, versus a reg who is shoving pretty light there. Damn, having notes on people. But the session was okay, still finished some buy-ins up, grounded out some of the profit that I managed to spunk yesterday at NL10. It's all pretty good. Still getting stakes for the MTT sit and goes. I've taken a week off those solely because they're taxing and doing my head in and I'm in a bit of a downswing. So yeah, it's nice to be winning money, I suppose, is always always a good thing. Should also let you know that the In the Muck Poker Podcast, we're recording the January episode tomorrow morning. So that should be up, I'd imagine, Monday time, available to listen. The main thing we'll be talking about is In the Muck online leagues that we're going to run in the Pokerstars home games. I've said it before, but I will say it again. You can join the In the Muck Poker Podcast home games section by logging on to Pokerstars, clicking the home games tab at the top. Click join a club. You need to join club 590160. That's 590160, and the invite code is ITMPoker, capital I, capital T, capital M, capital P, OKER. I will accept you quite gladly, and you'll start to see the schedule filling up. There is 2 online leagues that we're going to run concurrently with one another. They both last 12 weeks from the 6th of February through to the 24th of April. The first league is just a no-limit hold'em league, 3 variations in rotation. So you've got a 5k deep stack, a 6-max 3k starting stack, and then a 3k turbo. All of the buy-ins for that whole series are $2.20, so it's fuck all in it, really. So it's nice and cheap. So even if you play all the events, it's like $25, give or take, in that league. And we'll do like a leaderboard. The point system's to be confirmed. It'll probably runs very similar to the point system they use in the motor racing. So you'll lap up some points. If you can't make every event, it's not the end of the world, but it will be nice to see some of you. We've got about 80 odd runners, or members, should I say, in the group. So hopefully we can pull some of you out there and get you involved. At the same time, we're going to run, probably not the most popular idea, but I thought it'd be shits and giggles anyway. We are going to run a mixed game league. Now the mixed game league is 12 weeks long, same weeks, but got 12 different kind of variants as we go. So I mean, all the games are up on the Facebook page. There's a photo there, but just to give you a real brief run through. You've got a PLO, a 6-max shootout, stud 8, 2-7 single draw, a heads up, a 5-card draw, stud, 8-game Raz, a $1 rebuy turbo, 2-7 triple draw, and then horse. The buy-ins of those are generally $2.20. The rebuys are $1 rebuy, and the horse is a $3 game. But yeah, so again, you can pretty much play every one of those for about $60, which, you know, over the space of 3 months is pretty cool. So yeah, a bit of an incentive to come and get involved. It would be nice to see as many of you as possible in those games. That would certainly be pretty awesome. But we do look forward to recording the podcast tomorrow, you know, with the Christmas break and lots of shit's going on. We've got the APAT team event, which is coming up at the end of January, which is in Luton. I'm playing for the GNF team. We won it last year, which was pretty cool. However, we do have a team in this year for the podcast. Now, obviously, I'm not playing for that team, but so hopefully they'll go and win it, and I won't be part of that. That's probably just desserts. But I just want to say a real quick thank you to the players that are representing. You got Jason Suki Savage. He plays for the PPP Forum. He's coming to play. Got Colin Texans 20 Gittings, who played for the In the Muck team at the PPP event, which we won. He final tabled that. Thanks for playing again there, Colin. Lloyd Spud 180974 Wells, another PPP regular that listens to the podcast. Thanks for your support. Sean Skyhawk 8023 Rodham plays in our little home games. It's his first team event, so hopefully he'll have a nice deep run. Gary Paddy Lemon Morris, a listener of the podcast, who's also going to bring one of his friends along, part of the team. We've got Anne Lilo Lil Black from PPP, who's going to captain the side. Paddy's mate, Stephen Henchy One Henman, he's coming to play. Thanks for that, Stephen. Ian Enigma Witt, he's coming to play. Thanks for the patches as well that you've sorted out for us. So that's our team there. Hopefully they'll ship it and GNF will come second. I'll take that. Obviously, I prefer GNF to win. Well, no, I can't decide. Let's hope I win it and then In the Muck win the team event. That's a pretty good result for me, I think. But yeah, so that's all going on. I'm not going to say too much more because the podcast will cover the rest of it. So do tune into the podcast, www.inthemuckpoker.com. You can listen to all the up-to-date episodes there or download them via iTunes. Make sure you follow the blog, which this will be attached to, which is www.balancingmyrange.wordpress.com. Follow me on Twitter at shooter S400. No, S4OOTER. Don't even remember my own fucking Twitter account. And follow the podcast at ITM Poker Podcast. That's all for now. Thanks for listening, sports fans. I'm going to get back to the grind. Bye.